Hi, guys. Happy New Year. Well, we're going to start back up with Susie, see how it's going as far as we are getting started in the very beginning. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Kind of hard when you don't have the Rose Parade on New Year's Day. It doesn't seem quite the same. I grew up in that area, so we always, we'd go and it seemed a little different. Anyway, this is my third stream with my new tune on a new account that has nothing on it. I did find out that I have an extra mount here, and I don't think you can delete that. And there is a costume or two. I think there's one costume, but I think that's about it. I do not have ESO Plus on this account, so it'll be a little bit of management on the materials and stuff, the crafting stuff. I'm sure it'll get to the point where we're going to have to do something about if I really want to get into crafting with this particular character, you really do need ESO Plus. Anyway, we just got into the game, and as this is the first screen that you will see, it shows you that you have your daily rewards, which I don't think I mentioned. Shows what's going on in the crown store, what you can purchase with crowns, which you purchase with money, which is optional, of course. But down here, it talks about a new event. The new Life Festival is going on, but we're not going to that area yet, and it's going to be off in 3 days. So we're not going to get into that. There are daily rewards and also the zone guide for the area that I have logged into. I'm going to go ahead and claim our daily rewards and explain that a little bit to you because every day, if you get on every day, you get a reward. Not every day, you get a reward for every day that you get on. Let's put it that way. If you go to the Crown store and go over to daily rewards, it explains it here that every 24 hours you get another reward. If we make it to see, I've only been on one day. I don't log into her every single day, so I was able to get the first one, but we're hoping to at least to get to this point because you get 100,000 gold, which would be pretty cool. Um, And this is a good question. I just thought of. I don't know if you get daily rewards only if you're ESO plus. Let's take a look at that because I'm not sure. Maybe I'm telling you something that you can't get unless you have ESO plus. No, double transfer stations, double furnishing, increased progression, extra storage, craft bag deals. There are offers and deals, crowns that you receive when you pay monthly. And DLC access, no. So apparently, you get daily rewards even if you aren't part of ESO Plus. That's a good deal because you get food and crafting research and soul gems and potions and all sorts of things. You also get Telvar stones and alliance points, which have to do with the Cyrodiil and Imperial City and Imperial Sewers area. So, anyway, and as you can see, I've lost one because I guess it started yesterday, the 1st of January. I did not get, as we progress through the month, I have lost 2,500 of the Telvar stones because I didn't log on the first day. So if I'm able to get on with her every single day, we'll get to the point where we get everything. I'm going to try at least to get to this point. I'm sure I can. It'll be, logging on just about every other day. Anyway, so here we are in Khenarthi's Roost. Um, this is one of the starting points after you've gone through the initial tutorial when you join the game. And I highly recommend that you go to a starting spot because it is, if you are purchasing a game that has like Morrowind or Somerset, not the very beginning basic game, you'll end up like I ended up in Somerset. Or if it has Northern Elsewhere, you'll end up coming out in Northern Elsewhere. So you don't start at one of the starting islands or points. So it's kind of good to get out of that as quick as you can because there are things that you get in the starting islands that you don't get elsewhere. Like it's training gear that you get when you pick up, and it's a smaller area, and there's more things to to pick up more crafting items, more chests, more. It's built for somebody who's just starting in the game. So that's why I'm still here in Khenarthi's Roost. As you can see over here, I've done 2 of the 5 story quests. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way through. We'll figure that out shortly. I do have both of the way shrines, so I can go from the town of Mistral down here to this other way shrine. That's the only jumping that points that you have. I've done 2 of the Khenarthi Roost points of interest. Those are like the Temple of Morning Springs. These are uh, quests. Did the Temple of Morning Springs and Shattered Shoals, which are these 2. That's just the dock, but I've done Shattered Shoals and Morning Springs. We did that on the last one. And then these are the striking locales. There are 5 of them here. And if you get all 5 of them, you get a dye, a color that you can dye your armor. That will come up later when we start talking about crafting and dye stations and that sort of thing when we get off the island. Um, and then, of course, there are sky shards. Before we leave here, I want to make sure we have every one of the sky shards and the striking points at least. In the sky shards, there are 6 of them, and we have 2 of them. Sky shards are very important because that is what gives you your skill points. 3 sky shards, and you get another skill point. This part, you can open the zone guide. If you click on it, it has to do with the map completion. Click on the zone guide, and it brings up this particular menu that shows what there is to do, what, and this is a summary of what you had over on the left hand side. And if you want to continue with the story that we started, the story quest, you can click on this, and I believe, let's see where that takes us. Yes, it shows me where to go next to yes, you see Razumdar. We got to go see Razumdar because he's a character. So we'll do that. Anyway, so if you hit M for map, this is the map. That's all of Tamriel. You right click out another time, and you've got Artaeum, Cold Harbor, and Clockwork City. Um, if you have the DLC for Somerset, you have Artaeum. Anyway, that's a whole another story. But if you click on the main map, this is Tamriel. It shows our basic um, areas like Glenumbra, Somerset, Oridon, and the beginning locations. This is, let me find the name of it, Stros Mackay. I can't get there because it is not letting me. There we go. At the very top of the map, you can see it says Stros Mackay. That's the name of one of the starting islands. And we are down here on Khenarthi's Roost. You can tell that's where we are because of the little blue arrow. And at the top, it shows that we are on Khenarthi's Roost. And the other one, I believe, is Bleak Rock Way Shrine. Bleak Rock. Pretty sure that's the third one. And it depends on which faction you start in if you're doing the base game as to where you end up. I chose Khenarthi's Roost because we came out of Somerset. I know it's a little confusing, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're in Khenarthi's Roost. Here is where we start the next story quest. Let's go ahead and do that. And as we're running through that, I will try and pick up the additional items in the striking locales, or the eyes as we call it, because it looks like an eye. And the sky shards, we'll try and get that together while we're doing it. But let's go talk to Razumdar at this point. Also, you can tell at this point your armor looks like crap because you get what you get, what you pick up. She has Adventurous Inferno staff. I was looking at her weapon. Wait, here's her weapons. Which one does she have? We have the Inferno staff on. We have not unlocked a second weapon yet. You have to get to level 15 before you have the additional weapon that you can swap with. And we are currently at level 5, so we've got a ways to go. And I do not have much on. I've got the boots, These are all level 3. I'm now level 5. So as we're going along, we're going to try and find some better armor to put on as well. So, and I've also decided not have not decided which way I'm going to go as far as I'm doing sorcerer with her, and I think I'll do both the healing and the destruction staff with her as well. And that's the way I'm headed, and you do that through your skill points. And each one of these, like dark magic, is your dark magic, of course, and the different weapons that you're going to be using. The only thing I have on board right now is a destruction staff. We haven't found a healing staff yet to start working with. So, okay, let's go talk to Razumdar. Wherever he is, he must be over this way. Can I see him? He's across the water, so he's on the other side. We got to go over the bridge. And Raz is a character. You get to know him. He's usually lurking somewhere, and here he is. He is lurking. Let's see what he has to say. Let me, I'm going to turn the volume up just a little bit. I turned it down for something else that I was doing. And audio, there it is. Not the music, but the dialogue volume. I want to turn up just a smidgen. And maybe the interface. Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Ah, okay. I am getting a healing staff. Okay, cool. And 110 gold. So we complete the quest. Was what it was doing those two
Keep your
quests.
wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the grass.
Oh shoot, I leveled up. Level 4. I'm just zooming right along. Oh, 6, 7. 7. Well, that's my destruction staff.
Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
I'm listening to quests and doing this because when I started the game, which I mentioned in the very first episode that I started on the starting from scratch, um, I did not have the normal beginning. I met my current husband very quickly in the game within a few days, and I ended up going with him. So, as far as the storyline and all of that, and I did not have a normal beginning, it was haphazard. I did things as they came along, and it you kind of lose the story. And I'm trying to get part of that back. So, we'll see how it goes. Plus, give you a few tips when you're starting the game new.
Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Okay.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course.
Okay, so this is interesting. Queen Irene is Aldemiri Dominion, and the other two alliances are Daggerfall Covenant and Ebonheart Pact. And when it comes down to doing Cyrodiil and PvP in Cyrodiil, you have to go as one of those particular alliances and you're fighting against the other two. So that's down the road. You have to be a level 10 before you can get into Cyrodiil. And it's a lot of fun. I avoided it for a very long time, but it is a lot of fun. So anyway, that is part of the story is the three alliances and that they are at war with each other. And of course, we apparently are Aldmeri Dominion here. No, High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. Okay. We secure our borders against invaders from Covenant and Pact. Well, okay, maybe I ended up on an island that I shouldn't have been on, but that's okay. We'll follow this storyline. So, who is the Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Who are you really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit.
Yeah.
He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail one day.
Okay. So, we have started the perils of diplomacy that you see in the upper right hand corner of my screen. And it says to talk to the Sylvanar. Now, to see more in depth on the quests, you hit the letter J on your keyboard. We're PC, and your list of journals, quest journals, comes up. And if for some reason you can't figure out where you're supposed to go by looking at the map or whatever, the M at the bottom of your screen, which you can't see because I think I've got something covering it up, but there is an icon at the bottom that says show on map. And if you hit that, the letter M, it will show where you're supposed to go on the map. So we're not far. So we'll head that direction. And what you do is you head towards that white, see what it says on the very top bar? It says talk to the Sylvanar. And if you have that particular quest highlighted in your journal, it's going to show you where you need to go in white. And that symbol up there now is a door that we have to go through. And it shows that it is above. I'm sure that this is probably pretty boring to some people that play these kinds of games all the time. Oh, level 6 rewards. This you should do anytime you level up until level 50. You will get rewards for every level. So we're going to claim those now. Shows our rewards. We've got an experience scroll, which is good, and 3 soul gems, which are vital, and a skill point and an attribute point. So let's go ahead and take care of those now. I'm going to claim those. And attribute points are over here. We're pretty much going to be Magicka, so I'm going to put my 1 attribute point into Magicka here. We're going to probably keep most of it there. And commit the points. Don't forget to commit the points. Otherwise, you'll come back and they weren't used. And then it takes you to the skills page. And here is where you set up your skills for what you are wanting to do, what you are involved in. Now, the healing staff is not on here yet because the restoration staff, I guess is what they call it. It's not on here yet because I have not equipped it and I have not used it. Once you've, I think, killed something with the healing staff, you will get another line here with the skills for the healing staff. Something that is pretty important are your passives. Passives are skills that are automatic. You don't have to equip them on your keyboard to use them. They automatically happen. Like here is with the destruction staff, it's a passive that you get as long as your destruction staff is equipped. So, and in class, no passives have opened up in the 3 class. Well, there's one. Restore 150 magic or stamina when one of your non-ultimate Daedric summoning abilities ends. The resource returned is dictated by the ability's cost, and that requires 1 skill point. And under the 3rd class, we don't have any passives. But it's good in each one of these because you don't know where you're going to end up down the line. If you can, create all your passives because you have it in everything. Armor, even. Increase your health recovery by 2%. think we're going to go ahead and do that one because we are going to spend the only one skill point that I have, but I think that's pretty important. Okay, so that's that. And let's see if we got any armor. No, I didn't get any additional armor. These are level 5. But I did get the healing staff. Here we go. I'm going to equip that one. So we'll give that a shot and see if I can at least get the healing staff started. Okay, let's continue on with the quest.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
Oh,
We should have cleansed this place.
this is the
Why did you
Sylvanar.
take them all? Why did
I
the
think.
Sylvanar negotiate with
Oh,
these
it's not.
filthy Malmer?
What do you have against Malmor? Malmor.
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations.
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Okay. There's a marker on the door.
Packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
There's the Sylvanar. Ah, increased bandit activity. I told you to look up books. Anytime you pass a bookshelf, be sure you check to see if the books that are on there will give you any upgrade in crafting, weapons, any of that sort of thing.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Okay, hand Razumdar's token to the Sylvanar.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, now in the upper right-hand corner, it's telling us to investigate the Chancery. Hence, talk to Harani and talk to Ulandil. Oh, the names in this thing are ridiculous. Okay, there's one of them over there. So we're going to go talk to Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar wants me to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Malmor?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay. She seems a little set in her ways. Let's go talk to this one.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Maormer claim Khenarthi's Roost.
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Oh, we're in a mess here. Okay, where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
We did that. Okay, now what do we do? Investigate the Chancellor. Oh, now we have to talk to Sylvanar. See what he has to say. I want to go in here and just see if there are any bookcases in here. Oops, there's a trunk we can steal from. Nothing there. Don't want to talk to him. Oh, there is a book there. Okay. And let's go back and talk to this guy again.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Ulandil and Harani refused to provide a copy.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Khenarthi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion of the Aldemiri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosma people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Okay. Now we have to go back and talk to Razumdar. Let him know this was not working out very well. Let's go over here and see what else we've got. Here's another book. Wardens of the Green. That probably has to do with the elves. Greeny needy leaps for the boughs. Yeah, it has to do with the Green Lady. Okay, you know what? We're going to go check something out. We're going to go upstairs just because I want to, oops, sorry about that. Because I want to look around, see if there's any bookshelves. Oh, hello. This might be a bookshelf. There's a bookshelf. Another book. And books through the Mages Guild, you will get the ability to have a library, a collection of books that you can read at any time, actually. Well, I don't see another book. And there's a lot of stealing that could go on up here, so we're not going to do that right now. So we'll go downstairs and go out to see Razumdar. When you steal something, you will, if you get caught, you'll have a bounty. So if there's nobody in a room or on a ship and you steal something, it's not a problem. Let's see, where's Razumdar? You can get away with it and sell it in the inn, and sell it at the Outlaws' Refuge in the main towns. There is no Outlaws' Refuge here. But when you get onto the mainland, you will have a chance to see that. Well, here he is.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Ulandil has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Yeah, someone needs to slip into. Yeah, it's always you. He doesn't do anything. He always has you do it. Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay, so
A real, live dog.
soft purr.
It is
It's
safely
cute.
caged.
Okay, here's another book we're going to pick up. See, if you see a blue glowing book, those are mages' books, and those are definitely ones you want to
Dahara
pick
would
up.
not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Okay, that's nothing there. The rest of this is stealing. This is probably cooking fires. Yes, that's part of crafting. This is
Everything
a
the sun
chef,
sells is
and there's a store. The chef sells items that you can use and recipes that you can use for crafting. And all merchants, you can repair your armor with all merchants. So any chance you get, do that so that your armor is repaired.
at night and pray
Okay,
wary.
let's go and find. Oh, by the way, see that black
My
arrow
own
right
father,
there?
divine save his soul,
That
was torn to
points
pieces by just
to
such a pack.
somewhere
Khenarthi's
out
Roost
here.
and the Dominion.
There is
Together,
another
we'll
quest
achieve unity.
that is not in your quest book journal. So that is something that you can go do on the side. It's not one of the story quests, it's an additional quest on the island.
For
Okay, so
prosperity, for
here is what
security,
we are doing.
for unity, for the Dominion.
We are going to go here to sneak into the embassy's private quarters. I don't know how that's going to go. Let's see if we're going the right direction. Yes. These are guild traders. See, he's got a guild tabard on, and this one's got a guild tabard on. This is where you can purchase things that actual people in the game create or collect, and then they sell them. Say we wanted a staff. There's an Ash Inferno staff. You search for it. They don't have it for sale. So then you'd go on, if that's what you're looking for, then you go on to another guy and look for it.
Honest merchant.
This is
Trust
Juvenation Guild Store. Jewelry. Let's see what kind of jewelry they've got. Nothing. How about weapons? Let's look for restoration staffs. Do they have any weapons? Nope. How about just weapons in general? Nope. Furnishings. Well, this guy doesn't have much of anything. Materials for all crafting. No. Well, I do not know why they have this here. It costs the guilds to rent a spot, a trader's spot. That's a whole thing I haven't gotten into because it's very expensive, and you have to bid on your spot. I think it's weekly. I don't think it's monthly. I think it's weekly. Okay, anyway, here's the embassy. We're going to sneak. Now, in order to sneak so that you're hidden, you hit the control key on your keyboard. And as long as it says you're hidden, they can't see you. But as soon as you see. He can see you now. You are detected. So let's just see what happens here. Should I try to go in?
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Oh, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Because you could get caught. Private quarters. Okay, so we have to go into the private quarters, which I would imagine are upstairs. Let's sneak up here. There, we are hidden. And we want to go in that door over there. Now, some people will just go on through.
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
Okay, then we're going to talk to you.
Everything is... Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Goodbye. Okay, find a way to incapacitate the guard. Oh dear. Incapacitate the guard. What is this? I saw you by the water, dearest, beautiful Zali. Ah, sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Okay. Forge a letter. Okay, so we want to forge a letter for the guard. Okay. Oh, look at all those. Got to go downstairs. Oh, and I am going to sneeze. Just a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, desk. What is this? Inkwell. Blank paper. Forge letter. Completed. Okay, give the forged letter to the guard. So we're going to go up here. We're going to talk to the guard, and he's going to leave.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors. What? Give it here. When the storm comes, they'll get theirs. Now, out of my way.
Ha! Goodbye. Okay, what is this? Treaty of Khenarthi's Roost. Take the Treaty of Khenarthi's Roost, bring the treaty to Razumdar. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign land of Khenarthi's Roost recognize the capability of Mormar enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord, whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms of mutual benefit treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or right-click to turn the page. Oh my God. Okay, no. We're not reading the whole thing. Okay, but, oh, here's a bookshelf. Ah, see, provisioning increased to 2. That's what you get from reading books, bookshelves. There are different things.
Everything is so still.
Who was that talking?
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Oh, that's nothing. What's in the desk? Shall we? No, we're not going to steal from the desk yet.
When the storm comes, they'll
Nightstand. Oh, empty. Warden. Okay, that book we looked at before. Wardrobe. Okay, we're gonna take it. Oh shoot! Oh, cool! I got an achievement. I thought maybe I got caught. So let's go see Razumdar. Oh, here's a couple more bookshelves. Okay, heavy armor increased to 8. That's good. That's why you want to read bookshelves. Is there anybody in here? There's nobody in here. That's worth 40 gold.
Everything is so still.
When the storm
Okay.
comes, they'll get theirs.
When the storm comes. Okay, we go outside. We go see Raz.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Where is Razumdar? He moves around a lot. Okay, so he's straight ahead on the bridge, probably. The other bridge, not this one, of course. Okay, there he is.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed, here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Marmar's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandale, though that would be funny.
Okay, so talk to the Sylvanar. Show it on the map. That's where we're going. Here's where we're at. So we'll go down to the bottom here and go that direction. Lots of things to see and do. We have merchants over here. Let's see what this guy has to
I
say.
hear you've been helping the fleet recover from the storm. My family owns a shipping line, yet even I would be hard-pressed to work so swiftly when the pressure is on. Bravo!
Ah, okay, kudos. This is a merchant from that symbol over the door. Let's go in and see. What kind? Repair kits, bait, empty soul gems, that sort of thing. This is a furnishing vendor. We do not have any place to put furniture at the moment, so it really doesn't matter, but I'll show it to you.
Every home requires a personal touch, and this one has personally touched everything in the inventory.
Oh, God. Okay. So this is basic stuff, boxes and stuff, the bottom of the barrel that you can purchase. If you click on it, it will show you what it is. Click on it. Shows you. Let's go down to the bottom here. There was a green item apparently. These are all 100 gold. There's a tea table that you can buy for 250 gold. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing that can go
Ship
on.
has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
Let's see what the
Perhaps
mystic
you've
sells.
Come, Seeker.
Soul gems. Ah, requires butterflies or retching achievement to purchase. There are things that you can purchase with gold throughout. There are achievement vendors, there's global vendors, there's all kinds of vendors, but there are certain achievements that you have to complete before you can do that. This, and you can click on it and see what it is. That's a cheese cutter and a mage's guild banner, and you can hang them in your house when you eventually have one. But you can also buy soul gems that are filled and soul gems that are empty that you need to fill yourself. And once we get to fighting, I will show you how to do that. Now we have to go upstairs here and talk to the Sylvanar, but apparently we're supposed to knock first, but it does not give us that option. Bookshelf. Oh. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Where is everybody? Well, I thought we had... Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Uh-oh. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room. We were too late.
Time for
Okay.
you to leave. No! No!
That's the green lady. Now we need to talk to her. Once the symbol comes up over her head, you talk to her.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
You know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I
Evil.
my quarry's
Lurk
home.
away.
Her army knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go!
Okay, we'll go. Go. Okay, so symbols on the door. We gotta go out the door. And where are we headed? Look on the map. I don't see it. What does it tell us to do? Talk to Harani. Where is Harani? Oh, there we go. Back into the treasury, which is up there.
A good haul.
Okay. And there she is.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Sylvanar's dead.
But he was just here. What happened?
Green Lady suspects murder.
Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard.
Woohoo.
No door shall be barred to you.
Well, we'll see. Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Goodbye.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
Okay.
Dare you?
There's the report.
Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery.
Incident 1, the
I will
apothecary was
conduct
acting
my own
suspicious.
investigation.
Looked me
No
in the eye,
sea
probably
rat
sold
show
out
me up.
sold ointment
I'll
for
get
the
to the bottom of
pox
this
to my cousin
myself.
again, did not pursue. Incident 2, Juria heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated but found no signs of anything missing, did not pursue. Incident 3, that Mortimer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss, said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules, did not pursue. Okay, so we have to go stake out the warehouse, investigate the apothecary, and search for the Serpent's Kiss. So we'll go out here. Everything will be marked, I'm sure, as to where we need to go. See the arrows. The first one is stake out the warehouse. Let's go down here. You know, I'm going to put my destruction staff on simply because... Oh, they're telling me I have stolen items. Yeah, I know I have stolen items. And you can't store them in your bank. You can't do anything with them. The merchants won't buy them. The only place you can get rid of stolen items is to have them laundered or fenced at the Outlaws Refuge, which we don't have here. So I'm going to hang on to these because they are worth a little bit of gold. This one especially, 40 gold. That's pretty good. But this will show that I've stolen them. I can't do anything with them. Okay. Where is this circle in here? Okay. So this is the warehouse, and we have to go above, I think. Stake out the warehouse. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything to stake out. I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. What's this? Hiding spot. Oh. We're staking out the warehouse.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Oh, okay, we're done staking out the warehouse, so we have to go take a look at this. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the tempest. Okay. Is there anything to take? No, this is all stealing. Okay. Let's go out. Well, we'll take the fastest way out. Yeah. And head over to the apothecary. Where is it? Over here on the boat. So I take it we have to go down to the docks. Get on the boat.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
So this must be the apothecary. I thought it was a store, but apparently search. Oh, this is the Serpent's Kiss. Nothing to do there. Must be down below. What the heck? Can't go there. It's got to be down below. How do we get down? There's nothing on the door. Can't open that. Oh. Dumb.
Get off my ship before I throw you off.
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Okay, we have a choice to make. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Will the 22 gold change her mind, or should we let them know that I'm Haranian's deputy? You will let me below decks. I'm going to take the easy way out. We're going to give her the 22 gold.
Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Okay. So, here we go.
Another one?
Okay, so I think what we have to do is go to the other end of this ship, because that's where the circle was. Let's see if we can find anything.
Cause trouble.
Oh, that's the door that was blocked. Oh. Loose hatch. Okay, we got a crate of Sea Viper paraphernalia. Completed. Search the Serpent's Kiss. Okay, we finished that. So now we have to leave and go find the apothecary. There's a...
Don't cause trouble.
Oh, we've already seen that. See if there's anything in here. How about in here? Nah, see, it's not worth stealing craftable items because it just takes up and it costs you money. You want to go the other direction. You want to take things that you can sell. Like this. 7 gold, but for 7, no. 40 gold is better. This guy's standing here. I'm not going to chance
your
it.
step, Groundwalker?
Yes, I will. Okay. See if we can get off this crazy island. I have a trial in 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we will do what we can in that time period. And then we will be streaming the trial as well. Okay, inside the apothecary above.
I need a break.
Here we go. Okay, paid in full. New customer paid in full. New customer ordered but paid in full. Name refused. Daedra blood. Name refused for sulfur. Darrell, no order. Customer suspicious. Report to guards. Paid in full. Ordered for Geraria. Pay on delivery. Daedra blood. New customer ordered but paid in full. Name refused. Sounds like a shady place. Chicken feathers. 5 paid in full. Daedra blood. New customer ordered but paid in full. Daedra blood seems to be a Daedra heart. Daedra blood. Okay, let's see what happens here. Bring evidence to Razamdar. Okay, let's go find Raz. Where is he? He's not here. Oh, nope, there he is. Okay. So we'll go see if we can find him if he's above. Yes, he's above.
Could you help me out?
Oh, there he is, hanging out. The kitty cat.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer here.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Khenarthi herself is at our backs.
Okay, we will do that, and we will move like Khenarthi. Let's go see the Green Lady first. Here she is.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
Wow, this is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Follow if you can. Okay. Oh, she's running fast. Okay. Oh, I see. We gotta follow this stuff. Follow if you can. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Where did it go? Down here. This way. This way.
Yes, but some walker was there to crush them back down with light
Okay.
walls of water. Real five-clawed stuff.
Oh. Follow the trail through Mistral. Destroy the Marmrel. Okay. Destroy. Ooh. Okay. Interrogate the assassin.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders.
Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
Ulandil.
Yep.
He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
Goodbye.
I've heard enough. His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Ooh, good stuff. Fish. Fish. This is not stealing. There you will find places, and a lot of times it's backpacks and that sort of thing. Lockpick. That's always good. You need lockpicks to open up another urn. Lockpick to open chests. We haven't run into a chest yet, have we? Oh, maybe we have. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Bookshelf. Whoop. Oh, my bow. I don't have a bow, but it's increased to level 2. See, because of that, we now have a new weapon skill line that they've added for the bow. Okay. Now, where do we go? We have to go this way. We have to go above, and he's up there by the way shrine. Okay. I would use the horse to get there faster, but my horse is so slow. It's something I was hoping to get to today to show you how, but we don't have any stables here, I don't believe. No, there's no stables on this island. We have to wait till we get to a bigger place. Okay. Ulandril.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Okay. Goodbye.
The tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Okay, talk to Harani.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Okay, looks like we have a choice to make. Whenever you do that and you've got red, you have to make a choice. It's clear the Maumur betrayed Khenarthi's Roost, or I don't have time for this, I'm going after them. I'm going to pick the first one, that they did betray Khenarthi's Roost.
This does not excuse a mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maumur plan for Khenarthi's Roost.
I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Goodbye. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to this one, I think. Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, I have to follow Ulandril. Well, apparently he's up here at the embassy. Shift key makes you run faster, just so you know. Hold down your W and the shift key. Go in the door with the symbol. Okay. Is there somebody in here to talk to? No. No. I might... Is there anything... Yes, I'm going to take that. There is nobody here. No guard. Oh, there's a bookshelf. Okay, we are going to go upstairs because it says that he is above. Deal with Ulandril. Okay.
Move! Unless you don't mind the spatter.
What's going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
I'll leave you to it then. Or no, this isn't justice, it's revenge. I'm gonna take the high road. This isn't justice, it's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
It doesn't. Kill him if you must. Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin.
Uh-oh.
I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's locked up. He's in handcuffs. So talk to Harania. We have to go outside. Follow me, buddy. Is he with me? No. Oh well, let's go talk to Harania. Harani.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your
Oh, there he is.
protection. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maomar have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Queen's Own Cuirass. That's cool. And 196 gold. Complete the quest. Completed the perils of diplomacy. Let's see what happens when we put this on. Equip. Okay, where are we as far as... Okay, get done with the notifications. Okay. Oh yeah, see the Iron Cuirass we have on right now is only a level 4, armor 2292, whereas the one I was just given has a higher armor and it's a higher level, and there's maximum health that will give me additional 774 maximum health, and it has been enchanted with, oh no, that's the trait. It's been enchanted with the health, and the trait on it is sturdy, which reduces the cost of a block by 2.5%. And there are 3 parts to this set, 3 or 4. So if we get more items of the Queen's Own Cuirass, it will give us more health, more magicka, and more stamina. Let's see, this chest piece bears the markings of the Queen's Own Navy. It is lightweight enough that one could swim while wearing it. Okay, we're going to equip it. Equipping it permanently. In other words, if you bind it to yourself, you can't sell it, you can't trade it, you can't do anything with it. It is yours. You can decon it, you can deconstruct it. Well, that's really snazzy looking. Okay. Forgotten. Oh, shoot. We've got breeches we could put on. Although, maybe not. Nah, the Forgotten Adventurous Greaves are better. That came off. Oh, yeah, this one's better. And a helmet? Do I have? Yeah, this is... let's put this helmet on. Since it is better than the one I currently have on. Equip. Which, by the way, does not show because under collections up here, appearance under hats, we have hide your helmet. because it could get bad. Ugly. Okay, I guess this is the next step in our quest. I want to see. Okay, we only have one more quest to go, and we'll be done with the story quest on this island. I'm sure at that point it will set me elsewhere. Let's stop with this quest at the moment and see if we can find some sky shards. Okay, the sky shards here, they give you a hint. Like the first one listed, the hint is exposed to the sky, surveying the strand. That must be the beach. The other one is Southern Temple's Hidden Jewel. Southern Temple. Okay, the Southern Temple's Hidden Jewel. And the fifth one, Sighted by Serpents in Mistral. Sighted by Serpents. Okay, so that's got to be in the town here. And then the last one is Surely Root Chewer's Burrow nearby. Okay, let's check out the town here. What did it say about it? Sighted by serpents in Mistral. Sighted by serpents. Oh, I think I know where it's at. I know where it's at. See these serpents? They're looking that direction. I think it's behind this building. Oh, Jute. Let's pick Jute. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Yep, see, there it is. There is the sky shard. And now that one is shown. Southern Temple. Let's see. Southern Temple. Is this the temple? That's the Southern Temple. So you can either go to that waste shrine by paying 49 gold, or we're right here by this waste shrine and it won't cost us anything, which is a good strategy when you're, not loaded with a lot of gold. And we'll come back to the story quest probably next time. We want to do something a little different here. And we're going to go to this way shrine. Is this stuff? Nope, it's stealing. I'm not going to take that out in the open. Flour. Oh, if you're going to get into crafting, flour is a good thing, and you don't find it very, very easily. Okay, so we're going to go down here. It's not going to cost us anything because we're going from the way shrine. So we'll go boom, boom, down to the southern temple. And what did it say about it? It said, exposed to the sky, surveying the strand. Oh no, Southern Temple's Hidden Jewel. Hidden Jewel. Well, let's go up here. Take a look around. Nothing in here.
Thanks.
Ooh, steal. No, we're not going to steal. Oh, there is a book, a scroll. Let's take the scroll. Tale of Two Moons. For reading, I think it's back here, maybe. There it is. Okay, stealing. Oh, there's a recipe in there, and this is a crafting item, and I don't think there's anyone around, so we're going to try it. That one's empty, that one's empty. When you go into delves and dungeons and that sort of thing, and there are urns, you'll get, and you have ESO Plus, you will want to check everything. Okay, now, what's this guy dying? Oh, he's got a yellow. Somebody must have gotten into a fight with him and stopped. Okay, map. We have two more. Exposed to the sky, surveying the strand. Oh my gosh, that could be anywhere. There is a way you can do this. We can cheat. But not just yet. There are maps that you can Google that will help show you where on the
That's the last of them.
map in town where it's at, which is probably what I'll end up doing. There are also, of course, lots of add-ons. Watch, we're going to get attacked here, and we probably won't be able to take it. Oh, nope, we did. Thought I have a description staff. Okay. Oh, that was the restoration staff. Okay, so I now have a restoration staff skill line. Are there any passives? No. Grand healing. Summon restoring spirits with your staff, healing you and your allies. And then this one is share your staff's life giving energy, healing you or a nearby ally. I guess we're going to go for the first one. Since we're going to be a sork, we need to put these things in. But, we are going to go over to the Inferno staff and equip it. And if you see the blue bar that shows when you have above where it says weapon damage enchantment, that blue bar goes down as you lose lose effectiveness of your weapon. And the way that you bring it up is to right click on your weapon and charge it. And it takes a soul gem to charge it. So you hit that soul gem, and now the blue bar is totally filled. If your weapon goes all the way down to the bottom and you have nothing left, you will get at the bottom of your screen a red helmet that says something isn't right. Something is messed up. In other words, you've lost some sort of ability with your weapon. Oh, let's get this lit. Ah, there we go. And I've got my pet little scamp. There we go. Okay, we got red meat and rawhide scraps. How is our inventory doing, by the way? 52. Uh-oh. What is going crazy here? Oh, there's a chest. See the chest?
Halt! Come no closer.
Who the heck's talking to us? Oh, well, we're going to go for the chest. And you go down. Oops. You have your lock picks. You push your left mouse button down until that broke. So you lost one of your lock picks until you can hear it, feel it, starts to jiggle, and that's the position you let it up. Oh, I got a lead. That's scrying, but we can't do scrying until we get a quest in hand. So it's going to go into our list of, nope, it's under collections, I think. Nope, it's under J. Here, we have a lead. Okay. Okay, now let me go back and show you. What blows up? Anyway, journal. Current zone, no. All active leads. Aldemir Dominion, Khenarthi's Roost. I have active leads, but I don't have the quest yet. I can't do anything. This one is just a treasure. It's the green are worth 250 gold. This actually is a picture that you can hang in your house. That's a furnishing. And then Cat's Eye Prism. Ooh, that's one I'd like to get. I don't have that. That's a gallery item you can put in your house. I'm going to have to try it at Khenarthi's Roost. Oh, excuse me. And any leads that you pick up, if I had other characters that could scry those leads. Its account goes across the account. There's another quest that we could go on, but not right now.
Stop. Stay back.
Okay. It said exposed to sky, surveying the strand. I would imagine this is the strand, but I do not see yet. Sky shard. See, there's so much stuff. This is crafting stuff. Great. Berries, but since we do not have ESO Plus, it keeps filling up our inventory. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We're going to go down here and maybe we'll kill a mud crab while we're looking for the... Oh, mud crabs, they go burrow under the ground and then they come back up. There we go. A rawhide helmet and carapace helmet. It's a training helmet. It increases your experience. Let's go ahead and put it on. We're going to equip that. And something else I've been meaning to do is use the Crown Experience Scroll so that while you have that on, your experience goes up. And you can tell that you have it on by hitting the letter C to bring up your character information. Increased experience for 2 hours. And I have my familiar fighting for me. The other thing you may want to do is also eat a crown fortifying meal, carrot soup, banana surprise. These are all things. This one increases your magicka for half an hour. The soup increases maximum stamina for 30 minutes. And the crown fortifying meal, which is one of the daily rewards that you get sometimes, is it increases health, magicka, and magicka stamina, and max stamina for 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and eat one of those little suckers. Okay, and it has increased all three of our magicka, stamina, and health. Something else I was going to show you brought to mind when I saw this here. Potions. Now you can use a potion, which is different than something you've made while provisioning or food that you've gotten. They will both work at the same time. This one restores health, magic, and stamina immediately if you're fighting. So it is wise to put something like this on your quick bar. Now, this is pretty confusing sometimes. It took me a long time to figure out how to use it. I don't know why, it just did. This is your quick bar, quick circle. And if you right click on the potion, you add it to your quick slot, and there it is. But I could never figure out, well, how do you use it? How do you find it? Hold down the Q, highlight it, because see, you can go around while you're holding down the letter Q. You can use your mouse to go around, but you want to make sure that that's highlighted in order to use it. So that if you are fighting, we can't kill birds in this game. Let's try the mud crab. It'll take a while. See at the very bottom of my screen, if you can see it. You probably can't. I probably have to change my stuff that I've got going. There is a little box with the potion, picture the potion in it, and all you have to do is hit the letter Q and the potion restores. So it's something that is very quick to use when you are in battle. Okay, you would think that this would be kind of where the sky shard... Oh, in fact, I think I know it's in here, if I remember right. I think it might be in that tower. Let's go take a look. I could be totally wrong. Ooh, Eagle's strand discovered. So the strand, we're in the right spot. This is Eagle Strand. And remember, it talked about the strand. It said, exposed to the sky, surveying strand. I think it's in this tower here, if I'm not mistaken. This must be one of the local towns. It's raining in the tower. That's weird. Steal? No, we don't want to steal. Let's go upstairs. Ah, there it is. See it? It is up there. I'm surprised I remembered that. That was a long... I've been here for a very long time. And there is the sky shard. But there's a sentry up here. See, that would be stealing if we did that. I wonder if there's something more up there. Let's see if we can jump it. Nope, can't jump it. Okay, well, whatever. And that's stealing if you take items there. Let's go on down. And out the door. And we have one more sky shard to get. Surly root chewers burrow nearby. Surly root chewers. This one, I think I might go to cheat on it. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. I have a map for all of Tamriel. And we're going to go to Khenarthi's Roost. Okay. Yeah. I know where it's at. It's way up here. It's right there. So we will work our way up there. Let's see. Let's go to this merchant, see how our armor is doing. And see if there's anything we can sell. This would be good.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Eagle
there's a
Strand.
merchant. We have to repair our armor for 4 gold. But up at the top here, you can buy things, but you can also sell things. And if you accidentally sell something that you didn't want to sell, you can buy it back. And then this is repair. Okay, so anything here with this little gold sack is definitely worth selling. Sometimes you use those items for, you'll run across a quest that you have to find them or something, but that's pretty rare. I don't think... I don't think I'm going to be using this bow, so I'm going to sell it. I can't pass up the 92 gold. Look at that, we're up to 807 gold. This I can sell. I'm going to sell that. Homespun breeches, we've already used those. I'm going to sell those. The hat. The sash is nothing. The shoes, I'm going to sell that. River bait. Oh, this one's 13 gold. We're definitely selling that. This was the great sword that we started with. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to keep our lockpicks. This is our good staff that we were given. I'm going to hang on to that for now. The fact that this is an alchemy trait item, I'm going to sell it. I could use the gold right now better than anything else. This one this is a recipe. I am going to use that. It will get rid of it, but at least we will have learned a recipe for crafting later on. Radishes, jute. Oh, 6 gold. I'm going to sell the jute. Rawhide scraps, 8 gold. Because I'm not ready to do crafting yet. We do not need it at this point. 12 gold. Right. 0. Sip of health. 2. Don't need that. These we need. That's a quest item, actually. It's a potion as well. Restore health. Glyph of health. I'm going to show you how to use that. We're not going to sell it. Wormwood. Sell that. I'm not going to be doing a shield, so I'm going to sell that. That was 16 gold. I'm going to get rid of that. Glyph of Health. It's our healing staff. Actually, so that I don't actually sell this stuff too quickly, I'm going to lock it so that you can't sell it. You can't decon it. You can't do anything with that. In fact, you can't even see it at this point. It's only in your inventory that you'll be able to see it. Level 6. It has health enchantment on it. Boy, see, there's the thing. Do we want to have a health enchantment, or do we want to have an increase of 7% in experience when you're killing something? I'm going to go with this. Switch it out. And then this one I'm going to sell. That's 11 gold. Okay. We want to keep those, and we want to keep those. And then this down the road would help if we're going to do blacksmithing, but we'll see how crazy it goes as far as our inventory is. Now we're at 33 instead of 55 or 57 pieces, so we freed up quite a bit of our inventory. Okay, so that being said, there are leads sometimes in these safe boxes, but you have to be hidden and you have to open it when they're not looking. Shall we try it? Let's give it a try, just because. Ah, shoot. Come on, see, when I'm under pressure, it's not as easy as it looks. See if we get caught. Oh, her back was to us. Okay, oh, that's worth 100 gold. That's 18 gold.
Don't let that dungy thief get away!
Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to flee. But I have a bounty on my head. I am now disreputable. Let me show you. C for character. I have a 16 gold bounty on my head. But it will go down over time. If you were to get off the game, by the time you got back on again, it would be gone. That sort of thing. And there are some achievements for really high bounties and wearing a lot of stolen items and that sort of thing. They're a lot of fun. But I'm going to see what happens right now so that if we get caught, I'll show you the options. And we are heading up north, right? Where are we? Oh my gosh, we got to go all the way up here. Okay, let's do that anyway. But see, it says I'm disreputable. And if I run into a guard anywhere, I will have to pay or try to flee or kill the guard and have a higher bounty. And anything that you have stolen will disappear. And I have quite a few items that were stolen items. Well, they're not showing now. Oh, I probably lost them all. Oh no, I'm not in my inventory. Hold on a second here. No, I still have them. Okay. I wonder if I can use this now and get rid of the stolen. Oh, you can use it. Gets rid of a stolen item. That one I can sell too. Oh no, I have to sell it. Not use it. I have to go to a Outlaw's Refuge, which we don't have on Khenarthi's Roost, so I'm going to try and hold on to it for a while. Butterfly. Good for fishing. And I am sure there is a fishing achievement. So let's go to J for quests. Go to achievements. Trophies, players, crafting, dungeons, veteran, exploration. Maybe it's under that. Ultimary Dominion. No. Cave Delver, no. No. Pathfinder, no. Nope. I'm looking for angler quests. Nope. character. Trophies, justice, sky shards. Here's a list of the sky shards in all of Tamriel, and they're by area. And we are at Khenarthi's, and we have all but one. We'll get 5 points. The points don't mean much other than you just add up points by getting. I don't know if there's. I guess if you get all the points, you've completely finished the game. I guess. Guilds, champions, justice. I just did that. What I stole out of that, I stole a discerning, an item of fine quality. So it was a safe box looter. Oh, I got one of the safe boxes. And you get this achievement after you've done 15 of them. Vampire, trophies, werewolf, general. Is this the angler one in here? Nope, I would think it would be under quest. Algamary Dominion. No, those are quests. Dagger Call quests. Ebonheart Pact. Nope. Cold Harbor. Okay, well, I don't want to waste time on it. Oh, no, we don't want to get too much. We don't want to fill our inventory up too much just yet. Let's see how our bounty's doing. Oh, down to 14 gold. Not bad. The other thing that you can get off of butterflies, other than
Come no closer.
Fishing bait, are butterfly wings, which is an item used for alchemy. Oh, that's me doing that blow up thing. What did my staff say? Okay. It's beginning to show its age. In other words, I probably should get a new staff. Okay, jute. No, I don't want to take jute. When you hear that noise, yep, that's what it was. There's an enemy. Okay. Rawhide scraps, which I think I can sell. Rawhide scraps, yes. They're worth 2 gold apiece. Well, apparently my staff or my familiar is causing all of that to blow up after we've killed it. Probably once blows up stuff in the area besides the one little skeever we killed. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. We'll go for this one and we'll get off in a little bit. While we're here, let's go up and see what this striking locale is. Is it here? No, it's over there. Oh, let's go over there. Oh, butterfly. This is not taking up inventory space because it is stacking in your inventory. Here, we've got 9 of them, so it only is taking up 1 spot. Be lit. Let's get this. We need the experience fighting. Okay, oh, they blew up. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look at my bar and see what it says. Magicka dealing 900 shock damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds to enemies near him. Okay, so that is what it is. It's the familiar's attack. And once summoned, you can activate the special ability that blows up and kills others around. Okay. Oh, a chest. Try this one again. That. we go. And, ooh, empty soul gem. Oh, that's what I need to show you. Next time, okay, let's kill these. Okay, now what we're going to do, keep them busy, is on my bar, number 5 puts out that, and I'll do it on him too, 5, so that when they die, I gain a soul gem. And I got some more experience. Okay, that, if you see in my, I filled 2 soul gems. They were empty and I filled them up. And you will find out how valuable that is further down the road. Because if you die, you can raise yourself right where you're at with a soul gem. Or the other way to come up from the dead is to go to a way shrine. But sometimes that's not convenient. You'll be far away from where you're fighting. Okay. Oh, I pushed one of my keys, which has to do with restoration staff, so it did not work. I don't know if you noticed that in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It said that that doesn't. Man, all the stuff going on. Okay, that ability that I did, which was I think number 4 on my bar, didn't work because I don't have a restoration staff equipped. Oh, look, a little snake. Got him, but we didn't get anything. Okay, we're going to claim our rewards for level 5. Okay, we ended up with an elixir that restores health immediately. That's a good one to have if you're dying quickly and you don't have one of the other potions, and you can have it in your quick bar. We got a skill point and we got an attribute point, so we're going to claim those. Now I'm going to put another attribute into Magicka. Commit your point. Takes you to your skill bar. We got another skill point that we can use. Improve hiding. I don't know what I want to do. Armor, no. Weapon, destruction staff, restoration staff, regeneration. Share your staffs. Maybe I want to do a passive. This is the hard part. This is what drives me nuts, is trying to figure out what you should do. But down the road, there are ways to change it when you're further along. You can respec your skill points. You can redo your attribute points. So not all is lost when you're starting out, thank goodness. Major mending for 1.5 seconds after completing a fully charged heavy attack. Increase your healing done by 16%. You also heal yourself or an ally needing. Okay. That's a passive. Let's go ahead and take that. Now I have no. Once I get this last sky shard, though, I will have another skill point. Now, your restoration staff goes up to level. All of your weapons and stuff go up to level 50, I believe. Yes, 50. And as you go along and you hit certain points, then these skills open up. And it's as you're gaining experience. Okay, let's keep going and find the sky shard. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go here. And let's kill this thing up here. We need experience points. If you do a heavy hit, you get some of your Magicka back. Okay. We must be getting close to the sky shard, possibly. Nope, we got to go through a farm over here first. Ooh, a harpy. Let's kill some harpies. Hate harpies. They're like wasps. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are on my. Very cool. Get some rawhide scraps off the harpies and a little bit of experience. Lower right-hand corner of your screen will tell you how much experience you've gained with each fight or each thing that you've done. Ah, that's a good one. Okay. And let's keep going here. And when you have time and you're doing this, you want to go over the island, you definitely want to keep fighting and getting your skill points up. Do the quests to get equipment and that sort of thing. I've got to say the quests are pretty good because you will find out about the lore
She's
of
doing all she
Tamriel.
can. I'm sure of it.
Because there's a whole long storyline through the whole thing. So it's good to... And that's why I started over again, because I don't know much about it. I just went willy-nilly through the game, which I kind of regret to a certain extent. Okay. You can help this guy fight. Now, oh, there's the Sky Shard. This guy, see, oh, he's an 810. He's just visiting the island. 810 is the highest level that will show in the game. Let's go for the Sky Shard. And let me open my chat box here. This is chat that goes on in zone chat. People ask for stuff if you're playing and you want to pay attention to what's going on, if you want to help somebody, or they talk about a guild that you might want to join. But I have one pending notification. See, it's glowing. This is for mail that you get in, and this is for friends that are online. As you can tell, I have no friends at this point. So nobody could be online. As we go along, I'll invite some friends. Okay, notifications. Oh, and Sky Shard is now available for purchase on your other characters. Okay, let me show you what that means. In the Crown Store. Crown Store. Crown Store. Is it under utility? No. Crafting? No. Not crown crates, events, chapters featured. No. This is the hardest part, is trying to find dyes and currency, special offers, crown crates. You'll see no. Upgrades. Upgrades. Sky shards. Upgrades. Okay. I have found all the sky shards in Khenarthi's Roost. If I had another character, that character could automatically get those sky shards for Khenarthi's Roost by paying 300 crown. It's not so much fun. You just go, you have another crown, 300 crown, and boom, you've got the sky shards. I'm not proud of the fact that I have actually done it, because when you get stuck in a crafting situation and you want your thing to go up, then it is helpful to be able to do that. But it's kind of, to me, like cheating, you know? But it helps with the game. Okay, well, I gotta say, let me show you how you fish. And then I'll be saying goodbye. Okay. You hold down the letter E. This is foul fishing. Okay, I don't know if I've got the right kind of bait for foul fishing. We'll find out. Hold down the E, and it has all the different types of bait that you can have. And I do not have a lot of the bait. But this bait, you can say, is lake bait, foul bait, and river bait, and saltwater bait. Okay, so I at least have that. This is foul bait. So I just lift up on the E. It now shows that I have foul bait. It says fish / and in parentheses crawlers foul bait. Because if you don't have the right kind of bait on, you won't catch anything. You'll get used bait, and it's not good. Okay, so click on the E quick, just a quick, And you'll sit here, and once you see that you've got something on the line, you hit E and you'll have caught something. There are special fish for an achievement in certain areas. You can also get other things other than just fish. And you can, oh, there we go. Let's see what we've got. You can get a gunny sack, which is what I was just going to tell you. In the gunny sack, this is like finding something in the water, use it. I received a ta, which is a rune stone, an aspect rune stone, which I'm going to take. It's used for crafting. It's red, which means I can't do anything with it yet, but we'll see how it goes. Is it worth anything? Can you sell it? Oh, probably not. But materials. There it is. Oh, it's worth 1 gold. Those I can say, okay, not a total loss. Not a total waste of time to where you have to throw them away. So that is fishing. And I think what we'll do is, since I've been going here for almost 2 hours, and I try to keep these to 2 hours because there's a lot involved with all of this, but I think I'm going to get off the stream. And in just a minute, let's do a little more. Simply because it's now 2:10, and in under an hour, we're going to be doing a trial on my other account. We're going to be doing Cloud Rest, and our guild has been doing every week. We will do, usually was on a Sunday, but every week we do trials. And I stream them every time because they do give instruction. We usually have somebody, unless it's something we've done, we have a group that really knows the mechanics, but we usually have new members join us, so it's a good idea to have somebody along that explains the mechanics. And one of our guild members, Evil Mr. McNasty, is also a streamer. And in fact, I won 15 crown crates from him yesterday. I'm going to do that just before the trial. I'll get on shortly, and I want to open those crown crates because you can get some fun stuff, and I'll explain that. But I have a totally different account, so I don't get, and that's my active one that I've been doing for over 4 years. Whereas this one is just for doing a few things that I've never done before, like getting the new tune up and going and learning some of the lore. What we need to do is find a safe place to log off here, since we do not have a house at this point in time. He jumped on me. Ooh, let's get the other guy. See down on the bottom right hand corner, I don't know if you can see it. I've got to fix that so you can see the stuff that goes on at the bottom of the screen. I'll do that hopefully before the next time I stream this particular tune. It showed that I received 82 experience. Oh, are these bad guys? No. There is a chest. Anyway, 82 experience, an intermediate chest. This means you got to go a little faster. The harder the chest, the faster you have to go. There are simple, intermediate, advanced, and masters. Okay, ooh, I got a treasure map. 20 gold. And more armor. Let's see what we got in the armor here. Okay. A stamina enchantment. Yeah, it's not as important as health with a sork. Training, a little bit more, and 1 more percentage point on training as far as experience goes. And maximum adds additional 1820 health. And there's a possibility I could get the other 2 parts to this. It's a choice you have to make. I'm going to equip those guards. They may even look better. Not much. And the battle axe, I'm not doing that, so I'll probably end up selling it for 26 gold. So Oh, this is stealing. We don't want to steal here. I don't want to do that. May end up going into a quest. So there's Mistral. But let's just find a spot to log off where we're not going to get attacked the minute I log back on again. That's a nice spot. So thanks for joining me. You can follow me here on Twitch and get notifications when the next time comes up. And in about an hour, we will be doing the trials. So you may want to follow us on that one. Like I said, we'll be doing Cloud Rest normal, and we will have Evo leading us on that, and he'll be explaining it as we go as reminders, because most of the time we end up with some new people with us, and that's what we like to do. And it is always good to do something where you're learning something new with friends or people that you know in a guild. We don't come down on everyone. It's if you just joined as a pug, it can be not very nice because they're looking for excellence in whoever they get into their group. And if you're not holding up your end of the bargain because you don't know the trial or the mechanics, then they can be pretty nasty and it's not fun. You want to have a group of friends that you're learning. So anyway, follow or subscribe on Twitch. And then I have a YouTube channel where the videos are uploaded so that you can look at them at any time. And that's Madams with an apostrophe S space mix. And I hope to see you there. Anyway, thanks for joining. Take care.